It's funny that this is our second Christmas Carol movie, yet today is the anniversary of the original Charles Dickens book release. That's pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But today's review is a 1989 made-for-TV Christmas Carol movie starring Patrick Stewart as Ebenezer Scrooge. And it still follows the same formula as as you expect. Where it's about Scrooge. I won't have to explain it. You know the story. Um, but I thought how they did it was still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's live action compared to the previous one, which was animated. And I thought for a made-for-TV movie, they did the best that they could. I thought Patrick Stewart was a very good Scrooge. It's pretty interesting. I found it interesting that he doesn't have the gray hair or the sideburns that Scrooge is known for. He just has his well-known clean shaven and bald head. That was pretty interesting choice for Scrooge. But I thought he made for a solid choice for Scrooge. I mean, he's a good actor, and I thought he was a memorable Scrooge. When he was a mean old jerk, but then and when he gets a lot of heart and emotion in the middle of the movie, and when he found happiness and joy, and throwing snowballs at kids and dancing with his family, with his family at the end, he is a happy and fun man. And I thought the designs of the ghosts, like Jacob Marley, Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Yet to Come, looks solid. Though Yet to Come looks a little cheap, honestly. I mean, it's made for TV, and so the budget is not gonna be as high as a feature film theatrical one. But I did thought the design of the costume of past and present were colorful and very wonderful, and I like their designs. And I like how they were able to make Presence dev work in live action. Thought they did a good job, and I thought same goes with Pat when Scrooge kind of kills Past. I thought the way they did that was interesting. And the effects on the ghost when Jacob Marley and Scrooge opened the window, they look visually when they're floating, they're fine, honestly. The effects in this movie, I'll say they're okay. They're better than Craven, honestly. But they did what they could with the budget that they had. Um, and I thought the scenes, especially at the past and present, were pretty interesting. Where it has young Scrooge talking to young Isabel, but it doesn't work out, and Scrooge was angrily, "Tell, come back to her," and gives up on past. I thought that was a pretty sad scene for young Scrooge. And especially considering at the beginning of the past, it says that he was left alone and his father abandoned him after the death of his mother. You really feel bad for Scrooge knowing that he dealt with a tragic past. And I thought the scenes at the present with the family and Tiny Tim were decent. I thought the scenes where it has there were two scenes that where characters were singing during the present sequence. I thought those were pretty surprising and interesting scenes. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, and they were actually interesting to see in this. Um, I thought the performances of the other actors did were solid. And overall the 1999 version of A Christmas Carol is solid. I'm not gonna lie, it's solid. So that's my review of Christmas Carol 1999. Merry Christmas, Patrick Stewart. Stay tuned for tomorrow's Christmas Carol is gonna get animated once again.